This is a tutorial for the boat pose. I'm going to show you several modifications from easiest to the final boat pose. I'm Noko O Yoga. If you like what I do, share this video and subscribe to my channel if you want. Actually, we're going to start on our knees. So, when we do the boat pose, the main focus should not be really on the pose, but should be on our abdominals. We want to engage our abdominals to provide support to the low back, so we are not straining our back. And what we're going to do to engage the abdominals by pulling the belly in, we suck the belly in towards the spine without changing the alignment in the low back. We want to avoid doing this. Notice here, I flatten my low back. We want to maintain the neutral arch. So it's just the belly. So let's place one hand on our belly, and without moving the hand, we want to move the belly away from the hand. Release, pull it in. Release, pull it in. Couple more. In and hold. We're going to hold our abdominals in every time we get into this boat pose. First progression is the easiest option. We're going to start with the modification on our forearms. This is perfect if you are very new to yoga, to the boat pose, and your abdominals are not supporting your legs. They don't have the strength to support your legs yet. So this is going to make it easier. That's also a good option if you have low back stiffness or issues. Let's start by pulling the belly in, and we just lift one leg without pulling it in. We keep it here, and then we switch. So we alternate tapping the mat without just dropping the feet. Okay, gently tap and switch. And we can do this maybe for 15 on each side. This would be option 1 or modification 1. Second modification, as you get stronger, maybe after several weeks of practice, we just hold the legs in tabletop position. Tabletop means that the lower legs are parallel with the floor. We don't want to pull the knees in because here I'm not doing any work. This is not the boat. Okay, right here. And again, we hold for 30 seconds without sinking to the shoulders. So we want to press the shoulders up. And after 30 seconds, you can just relax for another 15-30 seconds, and then you do it a couple more times. So do this option or each option as you progress, maybe for 2 or 3 weeks, but 3 times a week. It doesn't take a long time. You just hold 30 seconds in this position, rest, another set 30 seconds, rest, and a third set of 30 seconds. So you do this in a few minutes, 3 times a week. Alright, so the next option is the exact same thing, but this time we're going to be higher with the shoulders. We have the hands behind our hips with the fingertips pointing towards the hips. This is also good if you have low back issues and your abs are not able to support at least one leg up. So you have one leg here, belly in, and then you can do the same thing. You can alternate legs. So you just tap the floor, or if you need to place one foot flat, you can, and then you switch. You only have one foot down at a time. You don't want to be here and lift. Okay, so one foot down, switch foot. Switch without dropping. Okay, we're not dropping. So gently down. You should not hear your foot stomping onto the floor. And when you get stronger, here, you hold the position right here. Again, 30 seconds, then you rest. Another 30 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, and then a third set. Now, of course, you can do it longer. All right. Now, the next modification, we're no longer having the hands for support. That's why it's going to be very important now to engage your belly. So let's start by pulling the belly in. We lean back, and we could have the hands here underneath the legs, but we don't want to lean into our thighs. Here I'm not using my abs. Okay, so you want maybe to use just 2 fingers underneath your knees for support. That's the next option. Once you're good with that, you can start extending your arms. Relaxing the shoulders, keeping the belly in. You keep breathing. Sometimes we're straining, we frown the face, and we hold the breath. So relaxing the shoulders. And the last option, this is your boat. Legs extended, belly in. Alright, that's it for this tutorial. So give me a comment, let me know what you liked, what was challenging, what you'd like to see next. And don't forget to share the video. Namaste.